Good morning everyone. Today we are going to study new topic multiplication of decimal numbers. As we already studied about how to add or subtract decimal numbers, so today we are going to study about multiplication. So first one is multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. How to multiply decimal by a given whole number. Whole number means the number which are not having any decimal. So working rule is there. To multiply a decimal by a whole number, we perform the multiplication as if we are multiplying two whole number. Put the decimal part in the product to get as many decimal places in the product as there are in the multiplicand. Let us see this working rule by some examples. First one, 2.71 by 8. First you have to multiply as we multiply in whole number. Whole number means directly without any decimal. So 2.71 into 8. First we will multiply without decimal. So 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are 56. It means 6 here and 5 is carried. So 8 twos are 16 and 16 plus 5 21. So if you multiply 271 by 8, you'll get the answer as 2168. Now we'll see how to put decimal. So place the decimal point. Step 2 is how to place the decimal point. Here count the digit to the right of each decimal point. First you can see that which is the right side. This is the right side and it is on left side. You can see by your hand only. The hand with this one is your left hand and here it is your right hand. It means this one is right and this one is your left side. So now you have to count the digit at the right of each decimal point. This one is decimal point and after this in this right side how many numbers are there? 1, 2. It means 2 numbers are there. And after 8 there is no any number is given, decimal is given as a whole number, so it will be 0. It means from the right side, from the back we have to put the decimal after 2 number. So count 8 means 1 and 2. So answer is 21.68. Same as in second example. Here also first we multiply it directly. After this you can count how many decimal point after point how many numbers are given? 1, 2. It means in answer also you have to put the decimal from the back. From the back means from this side, from the right side. From here you have to put the decimal after 2 numbers. Now see the next topic, multiplication of a decimal by a decimal. Means the number, both numbers are in decimal number only. So first one 2.5 and 0.3. So what is the first step one? First we have to multiply as whole number. It means without considering any decimal. So 25 into 3. 25 3s are 75. Now we'll count the digit. So count the digit through the right of each decimal point. Here count the digit here after point. How many? 1. 0.3 also 1. Means 1 decimal place, here also 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. It means in answer we have to put the decimal after 2 number from the right. So 1, 2. Answer is 0.75. The next topic, multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. So when we multiply a number by 10, 100 or 1000, we will get a product in which the digits are the same as the number itself. You can see that if you multiply 2 into 10, you will get the answer as 20. It means both are having the same digit 2. Only the difference of zeros and decimals will come. But the decimal is shifted to the right by 1 digit for multiplication of 100 of 10, by 2 digit for multiplication with 100 and by 3 digit for multiplication with 1000. We will see this multiplication in our questions which we will solve in our exercise 2.6. Now let's begin our exercise. Exercise 2.6, question number 1, find 0.3 multiply 7. As we have seen that this one is an example of multiplication of decimal number by whole number. Whole number means which are not in fraction or which are not having any decimal number. So what is the first step? First step is to directly multiply without considering as a decimal number. So it is given 0.3 means 3 7. So 3 sevens are 21. But here it is given 0.3. It means after decimal how many numbers are there? 1. And there is no any number 0. It means only 1. After one number from the back you have to put decimal. So answer is 2.1. Second one 2.91 into 5. First we'll multiply it directly. So 291 into 5, answer will be 1455. Now count the decimal in 2.91. After point, how many numbers are there? 2. It means from the back we have to put the decimal after 2 numbers. So 1, 2. It means answer will be 14.55. Then 9 into 5.6. Here if you multiply 56 nines, it will be 504. Here only one number is given after decimal. It means in answer also after one number from the back we have to put decimal. So answer is 50.4. Same question number 4. This one is left for you as a homework. Then fifth one, 30.1 into 4. So if you multiply without taking decimal, so we can write 30.1 as 301 multiply 4. So it will be as 1204. Now you can see it is given 30.1. It means only one number after decimal. So also answer also we have to count the digit from the back, one number only. So answer will be 120.4. 6th one, 120.3 into 5. If you multiply, you'll get the answer as 6015. In question after decimal, how many numbers are given? 1. So an answer also from the back. From the back means from the right side. From the right side means this side we have to count only one digit and then you have to put decimal. All questions are like this only. First you have to multiply as a whole number means without considering them decimal. After that you have to count the digit. Here you can see 5 into 149.55. If you multiply this, you'll get 74,775. Now how many digits are given after decimal? 1, 2. It means in answer also from the back we have to count digits 2. 1, 2. So answer is 747.75. Same 9, 10, 11th and 12th. These questions are like the previous the questions which we have solved now, and these questions are left for you as your homework. I hope you have understood these questions. Now question number 2, find 1.5 into 10. Here you can see the numbers are given as a whole number means different numbers are given. But now in this question we'll see that we will multiply by 10, 100 or 1000. And directly also we can find the answers. 1.5 into 10. On multiplying a decimal by 10, the decimal point is shifted to the right by one place. Right means here to this side. See how to shift. 1.5 is multiplied by 10. And if 10 is given, it means how many zeros? Only one zero. So we have to shift to right side the point how many times? Only by one place. It means the decimal will come after 5. So the answer will be 15. Next one, let us see next question. The same type, 76.8 into 10. On multiplying a decimal by 10, the decimal point is shifted to the right by one place. If 10 is given, the decimal will be shifted by one place. If 100 is given, then it will shifted by 2 place, and 1000 it will be 3 place. So how can shifted 76.8 into 10? Shift means we have to shift the decimal after one place means after one number. So answer will be 768. Without multiplying by 10, we can directly write the answer. Or you can see, or there are two methods. First we will remove the decimal point. If we remove the decimal point, how many zeros will come here? 1 0, because after decimal how many numbers are there? Only one number. So answer will here only 1 0 will come. Now you can see that 10 is, we can cut 10 by 10. So the answer left is 768. You can solve by any method by which you find it easy to solve. Now third one, 173.5 into 10. First is to remove the decimal. If you remove the decimal point, we have to count the number after decimal. How many digits are there? Only one. So how many zeros will come in denominator? 1 0. And we have to multiply by 10. So 10 is cut by 10. So the remaining number is 1735. And this is the answer. Same fourth and fifth. Now fifth one. Sixth one. Here you can see 21.1 multiplying by 100. Now we have to multiply this number by 100. And we have seen that on multiplying a decimal by 100, the decimal point is shifted to right by 2 places. Now how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. It means we have to shift this decimal how many times? 2 times. How? 21.1 into 100. How many times we have to shift? 2 times, means 1, and there is no number is given. It means the second number will be as a 0. And if we shift, so the point where it will come after 0, it will come. It can be written as 2110.0 or 2110. Or you can see by second method that first we will remove its decimal point. If you remove decimal point, after decimal how many digits are given? Only 1. So how many 0 will come in denominator? Only 1 0. It means 10. Now we can cut 1 0 by 1 0. So the remaining number is 211 into 10. And if we multiply, we will get it as 2110, which is our answer. Now 7th one, 176.1 into 100. Again we will remove its decimal. So here 10 will come. If we cut 1 0 by 1 0, the answer will be 17,610. In 7th one or 8th one, we have to multiply by 100, same as 6 and 7. Now the next new question, that is 0.9 into 1000. Here in this question, we have to multiply number by which? 1000. So on multiplying a decimal by 1000, the decimal point is shifted to the right by 3 places. If 3 zeros are given, the decimal point we have to shift how many times? 3 times. So you can see that 0.9 into 1000. It means after 3 digit we have to shift this. If there are no 3 digit, we have to increase the number of zeros. So 1, 2. So increase 3 times. So 9 is already there, 1. Then 2 is and 3. It means 900.0. So answer will be 900. Or if we multiply like this, first we will remove its decimal point. After decimal, how many numbers are there? How many digit is there? Only 1. So 10 will come in denominator. Now 9 into 1000 multiply by 10. We can see that 1 0 is divisible by this 10. So how many zeros are left? 2. So 9 into 100 is equal to 900. Next one, 0.8 into 1000. Now we have to multiply 0.8 into 1000. So we'll get the answer as 800. 11th one, 53.07 into 1000. Now you can see here in this question, after decimal, how many numbers are there? 1. How many digits are there? 1, 2. So if we remove decimal, we will get how many zeros? 2 zeros in denominator. And if we divide this, you can see that 2 zeros are cutted by 2 zeros of 100. So how many zeros are left? Only 1 0. So answer will be 55,307 into 10 or 53,070. All questions are of same type. Here you can see that we can do by any method. In this, without multiplying, we can shifted the decimal point, or you can use this one also. You get the same answer. So these are the questions which are left for you as your homework. You can see that 0.08 into 100. If you remove decimal, here are 2 zeros are there. It means 2 zeros will come in denominator. So you can see here 2 zeros are cutted by 2 zeros and only 1 0 is left. So 8 into 100. Sorry, here it is 100 is given. It means only 100. So 100 is divisible by 100. So answer left is only 8. Now I'll see the next question, question number 3. Find the area of rectangle whose length is 8.6 cm and breadth is 4 cm. So from the question, what is given? Length of rectangle is 8.6 and breadth is 4. We know that. What is the formula of area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So 8.6 into 4. We know that if it is given as multiplication of decimal and whole number. So 86 into 4, 344. Here one number is given after decimal. In answer also one after one number from the right we have to put decimal point. So answer is 34.4 centimeter square. Now question number 4. We have to find the product of the given decimal numbers. First one, 3.5 into 0.7. As we have done in our previous question, first we will multiply as a whole number. Whole number means without decimal. So 3.5 can be written as 35 and 0.7 can be written as 7. So multiply this, 35 sevens are, it will be as 245. So you can see that in 3.5 it is given 3.5 and here 0.7. Now we'll count the decimal on the right of each decimal point. So on right means this side after decimal. How many numbers are there? One digit, and here also 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. It means in answer also from the back, from the right side, we have to put the decimal after 2 digit. So answer will be 2.45. Now question number 2, 0.1 into 3.31.7. Here also first we'll multiply as a whole number as question number 1. So it will be as 317 into 1, which is equal to 317. Only we have to count the digits after each decimal point. Here you can see in this how many digit after decimal is given? 1, and in this number also 1. You have to count the number of digit in each both the numbers. So 1 plus 1, 2. It means in answer from the back we have to put the decimal after 2 digit. So 1, 2. So answer we can write it as 3.17. Then third one, 0.5 into 316.8. First we'll multiply it directly, so it will be as 15,840. Now here in both the numbers the decimal point is given after 1. After decimal one digit is there, here 5 and here 8. So 1 plus 1, 2. So in answer after 2 digit we have to put point. So answer will be 158.40. Then fourth one, 1.7 into 7.1. So if we multiply 17 into 71, we'll get the answer as 1207. It is given 1.7 and this one 7.1. So after decimal one digit is there in both the numbers. So 1 plus 1, 2. So an answer after 2 digit 1, 2, we have to put decimal. So we can write it as 12.07. Then fifth one, 0.7 into 0.07. If you multiply as a whole number, 7 sevens are 49. And how many digits are given in both number? Here in decimal after one digit only 1. And in this number 0.07 after decimal 2 digits are given. Means 2. So 2 plus 1 which is equal to 3. So the answer is 7 sevens are 49. So here how many digits are given? Only 2. 1, 2. So third digit we have to write it as 0. We can increase the digits by writing extra zeros. So answer will be 0.049. Sixth one, 3.5 into 0.06. Same here also after decimal here 1, and in the 0.06 after decimal 2 digits are given. It means first we'll multiply 35 into 6. So if you multiply 35 into 6, we'll get the answer as 210. Now in 3.5 and here 0.06, it means 3 digits are given after decimal point. So we will count 1, 2, 3, then we'll put here decimal. So answer we can write 0.210 as 0.21 also. Seventh one, 101.01 into 0.01. So if we multiply as a whole number, you can see that it 0.01 means 1 only. So it can be written as 10,101. Now you can see in both the numbers after decimal 2 digits are given. Here 1, 2, and here also 1, 2. It means 2 plus 2, 4. So in answer after from the back we have to count how many digits? 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put decimal. So answer will be 1.0101. Same here. And last question, 211.02 into 11.22. In both the numbers after decimal 2 digits are given. So 2 plus 2 which is equal to 4. So in answer after 4 digit you have to put decimal point. So we can write its answer as 2367.6444. Same 9, 10, 11th and 12th. These questions are left for you as your homework. Now we'll see the question number 5. The cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 55.25, find the cost of 3.4 meter of cloth. So first it is given cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 55.25, and we have to find the cost of how many meter of cloth? 3.4. It means it is given for 1 and we have to find for many, and we know that if you want to find for 1 to many, we always multiply. So in this question we have to multiply it. So we know that here it is given for 1 meter of cloth rupees 54.25. So for 3.5 meter 4 meter of cloth, it will be 55.25 into 3.4. So first you have to multiply as a whole number, means 50. First we will remove decimal, so it can be written as 5525, and 3.4 can be written as 34. If you multiply, we will get answer 18,785. Now count the decimal. Here decimal is given after 55 and in this 3.4. So after decimal, how many digits are given? 2, and here only 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So an answer we have to count how many digits? 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. After that you have to put decimal. So answer will be as 187.85. Or we can say that the cost of 3.4 meter of cloth is rupees 187.85. Now question number 6. If 1 kg of milk has 0.27 kilogram of fat, how much fat is there in 10.5 kilogram of milk? Here also the fat for 1 kilogram is given and we have to find for how many? 10.5. It means 1 too many, so we will multiply here. Fat in 1 kilogram of milk is 0.27 kilogram. So fat in 10.5 kg of milk will be how much? Multiply this, 0.267 into 10.5. If we multiply this, we'll get 28,035. Now count the numbers, digits after decimal. How many digits are given here? 3. 1, 2, 3, and here only 1. So 3 plus 1, 4. In answer after 4 digits, you have to put the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hence, there is 2.8035 kilogram of fat in 10.5 kg of milk. Then question number 7. 1 liter of petrol costs rupees 74.75. Find the cost of 10 liters of petrol. In this question, you can see that here the cost of 1 liter of petrol is given and we have to find for cost of 10 liter. It means in this question also you have to multiply as same as question number 5 and 6. 8th one, a bag contains 199.5 kilogram of rice. How much rice is contained in 1000 such bags? Here you can see, in one bag, a bag means only one bag, it contains how much rice? 199.5 kg. And we have to find that if how much rice is contained in 1000 of like this bags. So you can see that here also for one bag is given and we have to find for 1000 bags. It means 1 to many. So you multiply 199.5 into 1000. So you will get the answer. So this question number 7 and 8 one is left for you as your homework. So now our exercise 2.6 is over. On the next day we will study division of decimal numbers.